What's up, everybody? Anybody, everybody that shows up. Just gonna get jumped right in here. See what we got going on. One of the servers again. Unfortunate. Trying to work out on this new streaming setup here. Maybe you'll see more or less of this. We'll see how it goes. For those of you who may be watching this later, if I choose not to delete this, I do apologize that I've been very absent. Been gone on holiday for about 2 weeks at the end of the year, and then got COVID at the end of my vacation, and ended up really kind of sick and not being able to talk for a while, so that was not fun. Interestingly enough. Try that again. Forgot which server I was in just now then. Try that. There I am. Sorry about that weird pause, I was checking something. Alright, let's see. There's everything. Believe me, this is not what I've caught so far. This is an accumulation of, since TCG's been released, an accumulation amount of. So, set that, get rid of that, and of course, gotta grab this. Whoop. Where's my dragon? Thought I spawned it. There it is. Trying to figure out some new setups for stream so it doesn't look so weird and wonky, and you know, try to make it look a little bit better and a little cleaner for everybody. It's easier to watch. However, let's see if my computer can handle what we're doing right now. Can't tell if the world's not loading or if I'm not loading. Oh, nope. Might just not be anything in this area. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know where I'm heading anyway, so that's my fault. Found our first ring for tonight, at least. So let's see. A little bit of a bug, I guess, right now with rings. So you're gonna watch me select and unselect and select weird different rings, but this is to prevent the miscounting of them right now. So there's one over there, one over here. Good spawn amounts of rings right now here. Another blue one. That's fine. Go back over in this direction. There it is. Yeah, a little bit of lag right now is probably on me because I'm running it pretty heavily when I'm streaming. Third blue one, wow. Hey. I like to use the blue ones, so select that. Boom, one down. Alright, so you see me lean forward. I'm actually keeping track on a pen and paper right now. That's how we're rolling. Just want to make sure we keep an accurate count, so just to be on the fair and safe side. Keeping it on pen and paper because I can't find any other better method of keeping track right now other than pen and paper. Alright, so far three rings and a sprite, not bad. And here's another one. I mean, you can't really complain about these spawn rates. It's not that bad. It's just more of so of, are you looking or not? Because I see them all the time. So there's another one. And yeah, like I said, you're gonna watch me swap between purple and blue and purple and blue. I'm gonna use blue, but because of the bug on the counting issue, I swap over to purple when I'm not using it and collecting rings. And then when I use the rings, I swap back to blue. For some odd reason that works. So don't ask me how or why. I'm not a developer. Don't know how computers work. That's just how I found a wraparound for it to not use up a ridiculous amount of rings. If you have that issue, give it a try, trust me. For some odd reason it works. It really does. Obviously they'll fix that, hopefully, but for right now this is the workaround method for it. Ring here. Almost couldn't exit my dragon there. Last minute work. A lot of sprites. A lot of sprites. Some people will say they see a lot of sprites, but no rings. Some people say they see a lot of rings and no sprites. But unless you're really keeping track, are you really? Or you just feel that way because you're not catching enough? I don't know. But I keep track of the count of sprites, but I'm not really keeping track of the amount of rings. Seems about equal to me, 1 for 1. Actually, I do feel like I get more rings than sprites by a little bit, because my inventory goes up on rings, meaning I'm not using everything that I'm finding right away, right? If you find a ring and use a ring, then it should be a 1-to-1 and the inventory wouldn't go up. It's just a little bit of logic there. That's what I'm trying to get at. And if your inventory goes down to negative, then yeah, then you're actually catching more sprites than you are collecting rings. There's another one. Pretty good tonight, actually. Did do a little bit before starting this stream, but I really had to test this out, so hopefully it goes good. Hopefully somebody hops on and helps me out here. Somebody say hi. If you're watching, please say hi and help me work out some of the kinks in this new stream setup I've got going on here, if you would, and don't mind. Trying to work out some of these. Trying to figure out, you know, I'm using a new streaming app, and also new headphones, and the new layout. You see, and kind of, it's not just a box around me anymore. A little bit more visible around me so that you can see around me. I did want to throw myself all the way to the corner there, that way. But if you notice the little sprite ring count down there, I didn't want to cover that up either, so I scooched myself out a little bit. Let me know if you prefer me to just cover that up and, you know, shove myself all the way to the corner so you don't have to stare at my face or something. Probably want a little background music so now it's not just dead silent when I'm not talking. Well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Alright, just give it 1 second here. It's nice to pause every once in a while, do some. Ooh, a green one. Green rings are so much more rare and harder to find. They don't spawn as often for sure, so every time you get one, it's exciting such hoarding tendencies. Take a look at this. That's what I've got right now. I use the blue ones. So for the most part, so far I've only collected the purple and green ones, but have not used any. There's a sprite over there. Grab this. Right there. You know, if anything goes down right now, don't blame me, but I believe that this is the time the devs love working on the servers, working on the builds and stuff, so we might lag, get kicked out, have weird things happen, but don't worry, it's just alpha. Hey T, hey Blade, hey thanks for watching. What? I'm trying to figure out if this streaming setup works, if you don't mind helping me out here. I don't know if you've watched any of my old streams or not, but this is kind of trying to get my new setup going. Hopefully the volume on everything's alright. Let me know if the background music's too much. My volume is too much. My mic volume's too much. Overall, I want to just be able to give that full, like, full screen experience so that I don't have to, like, shorten anything. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying earlier to hope that I think an empty audience, I'm switching back and forth between blue and purple. I use only the blue ones, but the reason I switch over to purple because there's a slight glitch right now, and if you don't, when you go and collect rings, you toss it and it miscounts it in that little bottom corner right over there. That little count there is off, so whatever method to my madness, it magically works, and when I swap it back and forth like that, it keeps the right count. So yeah, it's a little annoying, but it works, it's alpha, and hopefully they'll fix it. So I currently have my purple ones selected. I see it's right. I go select the blue ones. You see the number change to the blue count, and I throw it. It only uses up one. And then I change back to purple because just out of good habit. It'll just be easier for me overall, so that I don't forget and then lose a ton of rings for no good reason. Hey AT, I know you said you're watching, but are you listening by any chance? Let me know if the volume and whatnot sounds good. If you could, please. I know there's a slight lag and delay when you do live stream, so. I mean, the level of activity is good so far, because here's the thing, I hop off my dragon, go pick up something, or go get a sprite, and essentially, I move right on to the next thing. Like, I just picked up that ring, turned around, boom, here's a sprite. You know, so I can't quite say that there's not enough to do. Seems like there's plenty to do to me, but you know, somebody might not enjoy the repetitive, hey, I collect rings, I catch sprites, collect rings, catch sprites. They want more variety of things to do. But if you, I mean, slowly but surely there'll be other things to do in the future. But right now, just trying to fine tune the general things that they need to get done. I mean, the main focus, of course, is sprites and stuff. So it can't possibly be not enough. Look, I just copped off of getting a sprite, get this ring. I gotta hop back on and I jump up and there's probably gonna be something else. Not just keep heading in any general direction, and as long as you're not backtracking yourself, you should be alright. Hey, thanks for joining in, folks. If you are just hopping on here, if you could, please help me out. I'm just trying to test out some new streaming apps, a new headphone, and the new layout that you see right now. Let me know what you think. Like it, love it, hate it, don't want the music, don't like me, I don't know. Say something. Hello, Mr. Big Country. My best fan right there. Always on my streams, I tell ya. Alright, so if you're just hopping on, I've explained this already. The current ring sprite count thing is a little bit off. So I use the blue rings a lot, and when I'm not using the rings to capture a sprite and I'm collecting rings, I switch over to the purple one. And when I do go catch a sprite, I switch back to the blue one. For some odd reason, that helps it keep a count. Because I've noticed that when you don't, and you just keep it on just if you were saying, like using the blue rings, and you collect a ton of blue rings, whatever you throw is almost double the amount that you've collected since your last throw, and so your little thing in the bottom corner there shows that, you know, you tossed one ring, but it says that you tossed like 5 rings or something. So the weird method to my madness works, and it keeps a proper count. It's a little annoying because you have to switch between one ring color to another ring color between every collection or whatnots, but it's works for right now. That's all I can say. Alright, moving away from that. Gotta just keep going straight. Let's just keep going straight. Oh, there's something. I don't spend a lot of time flying around and not seeing something. Granted, yes, I am flying around, but for those who may or may not know, the leaderboard has restarted, so trying to get as many as I can, but from what it sounds like, a lot of people have already known that it started. I didn't really know that it started until just like yesterday, so. Your mic sounds great. Music a little softer. Yeah, I can do that. Let me... I didn't know how... Alright. Turn that down a little bit more on the music. A lot of rings? Yeah, that's... See... You know, the other night I was having issues finding rings versus sprites. And, the TCG lords must have heard me, because now I'm not having that issue. I'm actually finding quite an equal ratio between sprites and rings right now, to be honest. And I think it just depends on what you're looking for, because my eyes are very fine-tuned to sprites just because of that. The leaderboard in the past where you're just mass finding sprites, and I just see a lot more sprites than I see the rings, because the light beam on the rings, for the most part, I get them confused with the plot colors. So when I'm just scanning and surveying an area like this, my eyes just kind of overlook it a lot. Plus, one of the things I've noticed is that you have to be within a certain radius for that ring light to even spawn and show to you. So even when I'm flying like this, if something far in the distance, it's not going to show up. So you kind of just have to maneuver yourself around the area to get the spawns to show up between sprites and rings. They kind of spawn around the same time, it looks like. So it just kind of depends on how you maneuver through the area. All speculations, I have no idea. Oh, there's a flash. I have a tendency to see more sprites than I see rings, to be honest. Alright, so like I said, with that ring issue, I have it selected on purple, and when I see a sprite, I select it to blue. And notice I have 97, I'll throw it. Goes down to 96. I'm not losing like 5 of them. And then when I'm done, I go back to purple. So I kind of just use a designated color right now, just because that's just easier for me. And also I do that just so that I don't get confused. Oh, look at that. Found a sprite. And now there's 2 rings. See a blue one here and a purple one in the distance. So that's how you combat that part where you... Now, if I just collected that ring and just threw it, I'd probably lose like 2, 3, 4, like weird amounts of rings from my count. So that's how I combat it. Try it. I think it works. I've logged in, logged out, and done this multiple times. Different servers. It's all the same. It's all the same. So try to use just one color and then use some other color that, you know, like green or something. I'm hoarding those. I haven't touched a single green one. Hoarding those, select a color you don't use for when you're collecting, and then use a specific ring color for when you're capturing sprites. Then you won't have to worry about losing like 5 rings in one toss. Seems to work for me. So yeah. I've turned the volume down on the background music. Is that a little bit better? Or you want me to turn it down more? Yeah, these new headphones, you know, they're not the big bulky one. These, they sound a lot better, a lot nicer quality, volume. The mic's nicer, but it's just so heavy. Now I just got these little earbuds. They're nothing fancy, they're not even gaming ones, they're just my regular headphones that I use normally for listening to music at the gym and stuff, but figured since I have a mic, why not connect it and try it? So, yeah, I know, I look like garbage tonight. Wasn't planning on doing like a crazy stream or anything, I was just testing this out. Like I said, I may or may not delete this, so hey, let's just talk about things. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, I'm just gonna roam around, catch sprites. Yes, the leaderboard has restarted. I missed that announcement too. It wasn't even pinned. But the very few people, word of mouth, hey, it's restarted, hey, it's restarted. And boom, there's the official message from David. So yeah, I guess the leaderboard has restarted. So, but so far the sprite counts and the ring counts are fairly accurate now, so I can see why they restarted it. One of the updates I guess I need to show here is the inventory. They're showing hundreds. By the way, I did not collect all these tonight. Yes, I am in the east region right now roaming around, but I'll show you in a second here when I find another sprite how accurate and immediate the sprite counts are. Give me a hot minute here. Fly up. Find a sprite. Oh, found a ring instead. I can't believe people would get bored doing this. I have such hoarding tendencies that I just love hoarding these rings. I love collecting them, finding them more than I like using them and capturing sprites right now. Oh, there's one. Alright, watch out. Alright, let's now watch closely here. Watch closely here. Look at my inventory. Alright, we have 36 birdmen collected. Let's scooch that down over here. We have 36 birdmen collected. I'm gonna go select my blue ring. Go back to this. 36, right? Come on, stop moving. Boom. Inventory. 36, right? Look at the blue in the background. 36, blue in the background. Boom! As soon as that blue is done, it goes right into my inventory. 37. So I've been watching this, and it is very, very accurate. So you can trust that the ones that you're capturing is in there now. As soon as that blue thing goes away, you got yourself a sprite right into your inventory. Yes, the servers are much more stable now. I'm kind of glad I've missed the last few builds for streaming purposes because the disconnects were getting outrageous, but also during that time the devs were also on vacation, so they weren't able to fix the issue because they weren't even around really. So I guess I missed a good part of the chunk of time. So I know technically the last stream I looked at, I was at 3.5 and we're at 3.9 now, so just mostly some of the server updates and a few things here and there, but nothing too crazy. I just remembered that I'm keeping track on paper, or trying to keeping track on paper just in case, because pen and paper never fails, right? Also because TCG is a game, and when you go full screen and you exit it out to do computer counts or something, it's too annoying. Pen and paper, super easy. Oh, I thought I got that one. What did I do? Oh, super delayed. Super delayed. Alright. Remember, out of good habit, always switch back to the one you're not using. Yes! I get so excited when I see green ones! You have no idea. They're super hard to come across. You don't get as many of them. And again, like I said, I am pretty much using only the blue rings, so if you look at the ratio of this, and this, and remember this number, even though my blue ones are less than my purple ones, it's because I only use the blue ones. If I didn't use the blue ones to collect sprites, I'd probably have way more blue ones. That's the only reason why I have less blue ones right now than purple ones. And actually, I only recently just the purple ones only just recently overtook the blue count. So yeah, not only was it, you know, server issues, but it was also the holidays, so it's just understandable. It was a nice break, you know, for everybody. I can't imagine doing TCG all day, every day. No offense, I understand that, you know, some people are die-hard into it, but gotta do different things here and there. Can I just say that in the East region, I absolutely dislike these trees. I know there's a sprite down there, but we'll get to it in a second. These trees are creepy to me. You wanna know why? Because they move. Take a look at this. Why? What is it doing? What is it doing? Why does it move? What? It's like leaned over. Like, what is it? Why does it do that? It's so creepy to me. I mean, it's so weird. It's so weird. Don't do that. Trees don't move. Trees don't move. Here's a better view. Me. slowly approach it. Why is it leaning over? Look at it. Look at it. It's back here now. What? That's so weird. That's just so weird. I'm just creeped out by them. Like, no offense to them, but yeah, that's one of those trees in East that does that. It's the trees in East that does that. There's certain ones that do and certain ones that don't, and it just trips me out so bad. I don't like them. Maybe you like them. I don't know, but I just find it creepy that they move. Trees shouldn't move. Trees don't move. I know this isn't real life, but it's just still weird to me. Because, you know, in real life, trees don't move. See, I have approached those trees with a car before, and the problem is that they bend, right? Their base stays in one place, and they bend and kind of do a little wiggle. So when you actually go head on with them with a... Why don't I just show you? When you go head on with them with a car, it does nothing because it's still there. It only leans over and it's still in your way. Alright, so approach it with a car. Oh! Not even moving this one. Okay, it does a little wiggle out, but it wiggles out of your way a little bit. I think this one here. I'll show you with a smaller tree here. It leans. Like, it doesn't necessarily get out of your way. It just kind of awkwardly leans. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Look, if you hit him head on, it won't get out of your way. It's still there in your way. But for some odd reason, when you get near it, it'll kind of do this weird lean and wiggle. They're like weird trees. I can't stand them. Yeah, you gotta just like come near them at like a certain angle or something for cars. Definitely does not move out of your way when you're driving. But if you were flying, then yes, it does kind of lean out of your way if you're in flight, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, is get it to lean out of the dragon's way when you're flying. Like if you're flying like at this height, it kind of, you know, ducks out of your way. It's so weird. But I don't think if you had a dragon you'd be flying at treetop level, or should not be flying at treetop level, right? So yeah, those trees, they're unique to East. Go find them, go mess with them. They're funny, they're weird, they lean, they move, they wiggle. I don't know what you want to call it, but I find them weird. Other people might enjoy it, but why does it do that? Trees don't move. Not that I checked. Last I checked, so unique to East. There's like a whole forest of these kind of trees, by the way. I know this spot right now is like pretty open, but there's a whole forest in East of just these type of trees that move. So when you're flying through it, they're just like, and just kind of lean out of your way. It's really weird. I have not been keeping track of my counts on paper. Gosh darn it. I'm just gonna pretend that I got 2 of those. And go back to purple. Purple over there, and a blue over there, and a birdman over there. So I'm gonna go this way first and head back the other way. There's always something within view, usually. If you haven't already kind of like farmed or combed through an entire area, once you do, you'll just kind of know, because then you see nothing. But when you're in a new area, you just get them all. Yeah, I see a ton of sprites. I don't know, some people see a ton of sprites, some people don't. Some people see more rings than others. I swear, I see fair amount of both. You can try to keep track yourself if you want while watching my stream, but I swear it's a good ratio between what I catch and what I collect. So. And just like that, you know, I kind of comb through that area already, so you move on to the next area. I don't know, it seems pretty straightforward and easy to me. But again, what's one of those mindless things that if I wonder if I turn my chunks on the graphics up, I will see more rings and sprites, possibly because I think, don't quote me on this, I'm not good with computers, but I think that determines how far out, how many chunks out your computer loads for you. And I have mine turned up to 7 or 8 right now. I can tell you right now, I have graphics right here. So I actually have mine turned up to 8 graphics at ultra. So I see fairly far. I fear that if I turn it up anymore, my PC might not be able to handle that. So I think that's what we have it turned up to right now. Yeah, a lot of people have to turn it down because they obviously their PC might not be able to handle alpha right now. Pretty much alpha is not optimized, so individual objects are loading individually, causing, you know, lots of computer processing power to be used. Did I count that last? Oh no, that was a ring I just got. Got collected. Trying to remember to do the whole swap, back swap, keep count on paper, and do all this at the same time. It's a lot of multitasking. Okay, I hate these trees because they're creepy, but I do like messing with them because it's kind of funny, because if you just approach it really slowly, it kind of leans. It's like lean down. Like, what is it doing? That looks funny. It just looks funny. Alright, I definitely combed through this area, so I should try to move on to the next area. Did you guys hear my cat in the background just now? What? I'm streaming right now. You wanna say hi? Oh, everybody say hi to the cat. Say hi to the cat. Rare footage of cat on stream. What do you want? Here, sleep next to me. Let's sleep right here. Okay? Alright. Sorry about that. Hey, look at that. See, like I said, sometimes you just gotta pause and things will spawn. So I don't move too fast through an area. I try to imagine fake chunks in my own mind, and if it's not loading yet, I try to slow down within that area, and look at that. Got more things. It takes a little bit for it to load, so when you go through an area, it doesn't just automatically pop up right away. That's why I like to give every little chunk a little bit of time to load. That's why you see me doing these circles a lot while I'm flying around. It's actually me pausing in one spot essentially, and not just straight up like pausing. Yeah, Mr. Big Country. I actually built my own PC, so I don't have a gaming laptop. I'm not sure. I think PJ's using a gaming laptop to do his YouTube stuff and stream and whatnot. So you'd have to ask him on that. I'm not very familiar with that. But yeah, so far, I mean, this PC that I built is I call it like a mid-range PC. It does pretty good. When I try to use when the first alpha build was released, I tried to use my regular old student laptop and it was not good. But at the same time, I don't remember what I had for chunk load and graphics. It was just way too early. But it will. It will work. It worked, for the party island and stuff, but it wasn't great. It pretty much lagged, and it was the computer lagging and not the actual. Oh, look. The tree moves out of your way, even though there's only one tree in this entire area that you can easily avoid. Not gonna lie, Mr. Big Country, I will be your first subscriber when you do stream. You're one of my loyal fans, and I will be more than happy to subscribe to you. I have no idea where I'm at right now. Alright. Disc. There we go, see? Do a couple of circles, and then boom! I got a sprite spawn right there, a ring spawn right there. Grab the ring first. Now see, I grabbed that blue ring. I can guarantee you I'll lose more than one if I don't switch to the purple. I'll switch to the purple. If I just threw it as is. I do forget to do that a lot, so I can tell. But because I only use one kind of ring, it's very easy for me to keep track of which one I'm at. And if I've selected and unselected. I have a 1060 graphics card on my laptop. It's too slow. My whatever laptop I was using just didn't even have that, I don't think. I was able to play, but definitely would not be able to handle streaming. I mean, right now, currently, I have a 3070 graphics card on this PC, and it gets pushed to the max when I'm on the start screen menu, but it's not that big of a deal. But once I'm loaded into the game like I am right now, looks like I'm running about 75% of my CPU, 50% of my memory, and only about 50% of my GPU. So actually, for Alpha, I think what's most important is actually RAM. It's very RAM heavy. I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. When I first built this PC, I only had 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I kept lagging. It just wasn't running very well for me. And I got real annoyed, waltzed my butt right back to the computer store, bought an extra 2 more sticks of RAM, threw it in here, and now I have 64 total. And it's been running smooth ever since. So if you were gonna buy some sort of a gaming laptop or anything, I would recommend looking for something that has at least 32 gigabytes of RAM, possibly. But right now, running at 64 seems to work really well for me. I did try to look into gaming laptops, just because I travel a lot and it'd be nice to be able to access TCG while I'm traveling around. But they're spendy, and because they're not very customizable friendly, it's hard to get what you need, because we're doing very specific things, and it's not necessarily gaming at this stage. We're in alpha here. It's not really gaming heavy, so it's very RAM heavy right now. Oh, a gaming desktop. Oh, I must have misread the word desktop for laptop earlier. That's my bad. But yes, the desktop is good. I'd say 32 is bare minimum if you're running. Well, that looks awesome. Oh wow, oh man, it looked way cool before that loaded. But yeah, I'd say 32 gigabytes would be bare minimum to run it smoothly. Runs okay. I wouldn't say bad, but it definitely runs. But 64, I've had no issues. Again, I'm using 40 to 60% of my memory at at that stage, so it's not too bad. Alright, I guess we're going to north now. Oh, jeez. Oh, the lag. Oh, that's some weird black terrain down there. Like black lava or something. Huh. North is much higher up than east, as you can tell by how much lower that is. Ah, jeez, that's lagging. That's... it's not on me. It's the region. This spot here in north that's lagging. Frames per second right there. It's not really good. It's not quite optimized. I'm gonna try to get out of this before I try to look for anything. Go. Go somewhere. Go anywhere. Go forward. A lot of wide open space in north. Yeah, I used to farm sprites up in north a lot back when we had unlimited rings, but ever since I made that other YouTube video where I'm catching loads of sprites in different areas, I've learned to enjoy traveling around the regions a lot more. But I've also noticed that I can see a fair amount of sprites even with this terrain because I can see the spawn locations with that golden flash. Like I said, my eyes are well trained into that now. Yes, lots of laggy places. Yeah, it's just the spots that aren't really optimized. Gosh, it is bad in this spot right here. So, oh my goodness, where am I going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Alright, hang on. Going the other way. North. I was heading north. Jeez, it's bad right here. So bad, so bad, so bad. Sorry. I'm gonna try to get out of it, but I have no idea where I'm moving. I think it's moving the wrong way, too. I need to go north. Alright. I just need to get out of this region, sorry. Also, if you didn't know or already know this, on the dragon, when you're flying or when you're on the ground galloping, I think it's called galloping for dragons maybe, if you press forward and hold down the shift key, you go faster. Yeah, if you didn't already know that, try that. Just, it's a little unnoticeable, but it does move faster if you pay attention to your little mini map. I'm still working on directions. Your little mini map up there, and you go forward, and then you press and hold shift down, you're going faster, and I don't know, it's just nicer if you can speed up a little bit. I'm trying to get out of this spot right here. I don't know where I'm at on the map, but it's bad. Golly. Ah! I'm not trying to move too much here. Come on. Need to get out of this spot. Oh, looks like it's clearing up over there. Maybe. Well, okay. This is not going so well. I don't know where I'm at, but let's try to do this instead. Jeez. Even when it lags like this, it takes forever just to open up a map. What's the area normally doesn't lag so much? That's odd. See if I can just spawn to north here. So hopefully the north is a little more optimized in that area. If you hit the caps lock, hello Segfault. Testing out my new stream setup, see how it goes. Let me know if you like, dislike, or anything, just let me know. If you hit the cap lock while walking, you walk slow / normal. I don't know what's going on with north right now. Man, I am not getting... God. This is... It's bad. My ping is only at 20, so it's obviously not my connection. Let me go back to the map. Let's spawn... I'm gonna spawn over to my favorite region, and that's gonna have to be forest. Actually, I'm gonna start at the bottom of forest and head up. So if I spawn to beach down here, I'm gonna make my way up through forest, which is typically how I like to run things, because then I run from all the way from this end all the way up to this end here. So go from the bottom of the beach through forest, up through Asia, and by then I'm usually pretty worn out, so most of the time I don't even make it to Asia. So come on, spawn. It is so bad right now. What is going on? My button's not working. Oh, there we go. It's taking quite a bit to load. Ha! Check it out. Since Mountain Dew's green, and I'm using a green background, it almost looks like it's part of the background. Drinking an invisible can. Funny. Okay, so it's not the region. Because looks like I'm getting some lag here as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a ring way out in the ocean there. I'm gonna try to get it. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. It's in the water. I'm not good at swimming. I can't swim in real life, so can't imagine I'd be any better in my avatar, right? Oh, the lag is killing me greatly. Does it swim? Does she walk? Oh, she's swimming. Crap. How do I swim downwards? Oh, there we go. Whoa. The lag is not helping. Maybe a little reset. Yeah, I really want to restart, but I also want to get this... Oh, at the bottom of the... Oh, the swimming. Alright. Oh. Oh, I got the little spinny circle there, a little hourglass. Okay. Okay. You're right. You're right. I will exit out and start back in. Yeah, that was a little bit too much there. Okay. Whew. Back to the main menu. Everything seems good. Computer's good. Put it back in there. I forgot which one I was in just now. Let's try this one. I don't remember which one I was just in. Looks like they're missing the, well, not missing. Possibly they're working on the US server right now. That's why they took it down, right? So. Right, hopefully we can load back in and get going, because I gotta catch some sprites. Gotta try to get on that leaderboard. At least I probably won't, but alright, perfect. Loaded in. Yeah, a lot better. I don't know what that was all about. But every time you log back out, it's in the main menu and go back in. I hate that little blue flash. Gotta redo all these. Looking good, right? Looking good. Reselect. Look, all my rings are still there. I wasn't keeping track, but I'm pretty sure they're still there. But let's head back to beach and make our way up from there. It's my favorite track to run. Don't steal my thing. Just kidding. It's a pretty big open world. Yeah, Segfault, thanks for stopping in my stream to see my new stream setup here. Let me know how you think about this. I just wanted to get rid of my background because it was just so massive and it took up a lot of space. And I wanted to run like full screen so that you can watch the full TCG screen as if you guys were in it and not just, you know, have a little black box and whatnot's in there. So I just wanted to try this out. I mean, I ordered this green screen behind me that you can barely see. There's still some things I gotta fix and figure out why part of it won't disappear and whatnot, but yeah. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if I should go back to the old ones. I'm also trying out a new stream app as well, and so hopefully I'll be able to edit things out a little more here and there. Oh, you spoke too soon there. It's kind of what froze on me when you said much better. Alright. Got that. Yeah, my eyes are just so tuned into just catching those little things. But also, the invisible Mountain Dew is an excellent touch. Yeah, right? I know Walt's got his Pepsi. I'm more of a Mountain Dew person, so I've got the invisible Mountain Dew going on here. Boom. Look at that. Pause for like a quick sip of Mountain Dew, and I got 2 rings spawning up. And my favorite, the green one. I don't know about what you guys are watching this on, but I've got a 32-inch curved monitor that I'm playing off of. So I've got this massive screen in front of me, and so when everything's bigger, I can see little things more. Like right now, do you see something in this screen? Because I see a sprite in this screen. Oh, there it is. There he is. Trying to figure out directions on this thing is fun. He's over there. Right down here. So I get to see a lot more because I have a bigger screen. And boom, there he is. My eyes have fine-tuned to this so well that I can spot just the slightest movement as such. And so I can see a lot more sprites, so maybe that's why some people aren't seeing sprites, I'm not sure. But is that another one over there? Oh, that's right, I was supposed to be keeping track of this. Keeping track on pen and paper. So not good at that. I think I saw something over here, but very well just could be a bush. That's the other problem. A lot of times you're just chasing shadows, you know. Not really something. Heck, even my eyes could possibly miss something that you're seeing. Ah, it's just a stump. That stump got me. Thought it was another hubba. Yeah, Watching on your phone, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to see the small things that I see on my screen, so I apologize. Yes, I do apologize a lot. So, for those who know, I'm from, or don't know, you guys probably don't know, but I'm from Minnesota. We are known for Minnesota nice, and yeah, we just apologize for everything for no good reason, so. Segfault, you also watching on your phone? No worries, no worries. I have two 27-inch monitors on my PC setup, but I'm in bed. Yeah, I've got two 32-inch setup. I actually originally had a 32 and a 27 setup, and I didn't like the 27 and just went with two 32s instead. I say it's overkill. You don't need it that big. A lot of gamers actually prefer smaller screens just because of, for gaming aspects wise, you're supposed to be able to scan from one edge of the screen to the other edge of the screen without straining your eyes too much, and so that's why they, for real professional gamers, they use smaller monitors for that reason. So actually using 32 is not ideal for a gamer, but I'm not a competitive gamer. I'm not even that good of a gamer. I love in the TCG community, they really think I'm kind of a gamer, but I'm really not. I'd say not even an amateur gamer, I'm more of a casual gamer. So, but I'm not that good. I don't really care. I like the 32 because for me it also helps, it's cooler to watch videos on as well. I have good quality videos, watch YouTube, stream, stuff. 3 monitors. Two 27s and a 32. Wow! 3 monitors! I can't imagine. I don't have the space for that. Okay. Definitely don't have the space for it. Did I just lose brightness? Did you see that? I'm gonna have to play that spot back and look. Looked like I just lost brightness in the world somehow. That was weird. Weird. Did everything just get darker? What just happened? The sun go behind a cloud or something? Don't know if that was my screen, my monitor, or the game that just did that. Weird. I swear it just got darker. Word. So, let's see here. Work my way north. Yeah, I like to collect the rings and hoard them more than I like using them. Obviously, everybody knows the best place to go is north to go find sprites and rings and such because you can see, but I like seeing terrain. Yes, there's one. Oops. I always forget to select it back to the purple one. Keep reminding people to do that, but then I forget to do it myself. 99, switch back. It'll become a habit eventually. By the time it becomes a habit for me, they're gonna fix it and then I won't have to do it anymore. But then I'll still accidentally do it because I'll just be in the habit of doing that. Hello, brother. Thanks for watching my stream. Like my new setup? I sent him a picture. I sent you a picture. But look, green screen in the background so now I can merge into the world itself while I stream. So good. Oh, why am I lagging? Yep, there we go. Yeah. good. It's good. Segfault. You know, the two monitors I use are fairly affordable compared to like all the other monitors. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about computers and PCs and stuff, but I'm using AOC. It's the brand AOC, and it's actually a curved monitor. However, because it's the 32-inch big monitor, it's actually not that curved. And for some odd reason, it works really well with my eyes, so I love it. It's a curved monitor, 32 inches, and I think it's only about 2 something for one. It's about 250 US dollars. I'm not sure where you're at. 250 US dollars for one monitor, I think is a very, very fair price, and it's actually a gaming monitor, so it has fantastic refresh rate, and I mean, I'm not running it to the max refresh rate either, so it's pretty nice. The color, the quality of it, it's good so far. I mean, I haven't had any monitor issues. Oh, I just wasted that. I definitely just threw that wrong. Oh, I just did it again. Oh, it worked. Okay, that works for me. Not complaining. Definitely not supposed to be just wailing these rings right now, but yeah, you know, when the curved monitor deal first came out, I was super against it. I was like, that's so stupid. Curved TVs are stupid. Who needs it curved? It looks weird, but curved monitors are a whole nother game. And the problem with it is you have to sit at the right angle because of the curvature and where it hits the focal point. It kind of, think of it like a triangle pointing down. You have to sit right at the curvature's focal point in order to get properly focused and, you know, aligned with the monitor. And the problem with TVs is that you're sitting, most of the time you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be sitting far away. And so if you're sitting far away from a curved TV, there's absolutely no reason, unless they make that focal point super far out. And if it does, that TV is either going to have to be very, very large, or you're going to have to be very, very close. So, curved TVs. Good night, Mr. Big Country. Thanks for watching. My wife has 2 curves that I like to monitor. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, you keep that to yourself, sir. Yes. I gave you a curved monitor. You can monitor that. So, yes, collecting rings is very important. You really ought to download 3.9.4 other way. I need to figure out which direction is pointing where now. 3.9.4. Download it. It's really quick download, quick unzip file. Oh my god, look, a green one. And it's great. I like this. This is fun. You can't not have something to do. Long nap time. Peace out. Good night. Good night, all. I know. A lot of my viewers are US based, so hopefully in a little bit I get some of my other side of the world people waking up and possibly watching. But yeah, just testing out the new setup today. Got the AMA tomorrow. Everybody, AMA tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central US time. I forgot what time it is for UTC time, but don't forget AMA tomorrow, and hopefully you guys will also tune into the Pit Stop Guild as their first racing tournament tomorrow as well, which will be, I believe, 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern time, something along the lines of that. I'd have to get you stop by the Pit Stop crew, they'll tell you what time it is. Or if not, if you just ask it in Telegram chat, I'm sure somebody somebody can definitely tell you what time it's at. But tune in, they are going to be streaming theirs on YouTube, and I haven't decided if I'm going to be streaming my portion of the race on YouTube or not. It might be too much streaming, but we shall see, because don't forget, first and foremost, AMA tomorrow comes first, and then the Pit Stops Racing Tournament tomorrow as well. Gonna be the first racing tournament we will be having, so it'll be cool. Oh crap, I swear I saw something spawn over. Oh, there it is. I swear I saw a golden flash. My eyes are trying to deceive me. Don't want to waste rings anymore. Trying to fine-tune that toss down, especially since I guess I could probably show some of you guys that aren't in the world itself. The blue one. Did I just hit some random weird? There's like an invisible block right there that I can't. Weird. Blue has the smallest 2 meter radius, so you see right there, it's really tiny. Purple's got a 4 meter radius. See, much larger, right? Look at that, much larger. And then the green one, 6 meters, the biggest one you can get, and it's massive. You can't possibly miss using this one. But anyways, I've been using the blue one because I don't know, I like to make it challenging for myself, and also the blue one, because it's not the best one, also is the most common one to be found. And I know right now, if you looked at my inventory, I have more purple ones than blue ones. It's because I've only been using the blue ones. So all the other ones I've collected have stayed, and that's why you think, oh, there's more purple than blue. No, it's blues are more common. You're looking for mushrooms, like this one. Blues are more common, and the only reason why it's less in my inventory is because I've been using nothing but blues to capture my sprites. And now I have lost track of where I'm going. Crap. I think I was heading this way, along the road. Oops. How many mystery boxes did you get? I originally minted 3, and I was like, and I got 3 octanes, by the way. 3 octanes. And I was like, and then once the minting slowed down, like, what? Maybe just 1 more. So a week later, I got 1 more box and still got an octane. So I've got 4 of those blue rare octanes now. This wallet of mine, it doesn't have good luck. I'll be honest with you. When I minted the dragons, I've got 2 of the most not rare dragons for my mint. So I just got these 4 not rare ones. Whatever, it's a car. It works. It runs and drives, right? Just like my car in real life. It runs and drives. I'm not complaining. Where else can you gonna buy a car for $50 that runs and drives? That, I almost didn't see that one. They blend in so well with these plot borders. I swear they're doing it on purpose. I can't wait until they add the option for you to... I'm sorry, I forgot to turn that off the entire time. Turn off these blue plot borders. Once they add that option in, I think it'll make it a lot easier for people to spot the rings. Yeah, 1 so far I got an octane. I should have stopped at 1, to be honest. I shouldn't have gotten more. I should have known my luck with this wallet of mine. it doesn't have good luck, and I never mint anything good. Like, I've minted a bunch of other things too. I forgot what, like, long time ago. Gator gangs, those little crocodile things, minted those, didn't get anything good, crazy rare, valuable. I've minted, is that a plant? That's a plant. I've minted a couple other projects. Did I get anything good? No. I should have just gotten one. But no, now I've got 4 of the same car, so, Fault, if it comes down to it and you like really say, ah man, I really want a cool car, you can always rent one from the pit stop, because that's what they're there for, right? So, pit stop, your one-stop car rental shop, and other car-related things. They've got quite the collection themselves, so they're the #1 car holder right now in TCG. I believe they purchased 91 boxes total. That's a lot of boxes. I haven't checked lately, but I mean, last time I checked, we were a little over 2,000 boxes sold, so not too bad. About a third of them sold. Just gotta remember, I know the Octane doesn't seem that rare right now because there's, what, 5,000 of them? But there's a chance that it might be more rare than 1 of 5,000, because if these boxes don't sell out, they might just cut it short where it's at and call it good there. And so instead of having an Octane that's 1 of 5,000, you might have an Octane that's 1 of 2,000 instead. So there's only 2,000 of them running around, making the rares more rare, extra rare. So not financial advice, not suggesting you do anything with your money by any means. But I'd grab at least 1 more just in case, you know, they go big later on and you want to keep 1 and then sell 1. That's always the game, right? Keep 1, sell 1. So not financial advice, but there's a reason why I have 4. Because I just love the color blue so much, and I love just having 1 car of the one same thing. Not complaining that I have a blue one every single chance I get. I mean, there are people out there that have done way worse than me. Way worse. They've got, someone minted about 10 of them and got only Octane, so that's alright. I guess 4 is better than 10 of the same thing, I suppose, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens with them. Planning on getting more, just waiting for payday to mint a couple more Octanes. Yeah, at this point you're not even minting mystery boxes, you're just minting Octanes. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. But again, not financial advice. I just 2 of everything, right? Just you always want to keep 1. At least for me, I like to hoard things. You can tell by the amount of rings I have. I don't toss them out as much as I bring them in, so I always want to keep at least 1 of everything, so that just because I want to have 1 in my keepsake, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, not financial advice. Just 2 of everything, so you can always have that option to make your money back at the very least. You know, if the second one gets popular or gets more valuable, you always have that option to sell 1. But again, not financial advice. Wink. Whoops. Oh, jeez, almost flew by 2 of them. That's why I keep forgetting I have to do those little spinny circles to slow myself down. Purples. Oh, hello, little buddy. Where's that other one? I'll come back to him. Don't worry. I don't leave any sprites uncaptured. Where is he? There he is. There you are. Do you guys get dizzy watching my streams? Because I would get dizzy watching. I get dizzy playing this because of how much I spin and turn around. I could not play when I had COVID because of how dizzying I got from, because of how much I turned around and stuff. I constantly have to turn, and the camera angle is all funky and wonky right now, and it's just like constantly doing this, and because I want to scan in front of me and behind me, I'm constantly turning the camera from front to back, even when I'm flying, so sorry if this makes you dizzy. Because it makes me dizzy too, so we're equal, we're even. Ooh, a little bit of an uphill here. Geez, there's so many trees here, there's no way I'd be able to see anything. Nope, not seeing anything. I don't get dizzy. Oh, good, good, good. Because I did. I actually, so after my vacation at the end of the year during Christmas and New Year's, I took a 2-week vacation. Came back, got COVID. And so that's why I wasn't able to stream, because I was on vacation for 2 weeks, came back, got COVID, and so I was really, really sick for a little bit, and I also lost my voice too, so like I couldn't really stream because I couldn't speak for the most part, but I did try to play TCG while I had COVID, and it made me so dizzy I wanted to throw up, so I couldn't even do that, so I just that's why I haven't streamed. So, but now we're back, working some things here and there, working out some stuff. It's like, Fault, what time zone are you in? On my YouTube channel, I don't know if you have or have not yet, but on the community tab in my YouTube channel, I've set up a little poll. I'm trying to figure out a good time to do a regular stream on a weekly basis. So if you don't mind, just give me a quick answer on that poll. It would help me greatly. Trying to find one set time every week that I have set aside to stream. I'm not going to stream every night, that's too much, and because of my job, for the most part, I have a very limited availability. So one of those times should work, it'd be great. Anybody else watching this or watching later, if you could, yeah, go to the community tab on my YouTube channel page and vote in that poll. Also, I think the poll for my dragon's name, because yes, I do have 8 dragon NFTs. Yes, I will have a flying dragon. I haven't had again, it's still going to be open from now until the day TCG World opens, but I am trying to decide on a dragon's name. Walter Lopez, hello, thank you for joining. Yeah, so you just, on the community tab, I'll post things here and there, and mostly just polls regarding my YouTube stuff, so it would help greatly. Oh my god, so sorry about that. Oh, that made me dizzy. Yeah. Oh, what is up with this spot? I'm getting nothing. I see no sprites, I see no rings. Must be a bad spot. Really tall hill. Is that a hole in the... Nope, that's so weird. lip looking like thing. Just gonna skip past this area here, see if we can get something nice. Come on, load. Jeez. Huh. Look at that in the distance. Oh, there's something. Thanks, Segfault, for the vote. Whoa, whoa, whoa. More lag. Eventually, when I get more viewers on these streams, we're gonna start doing fun things. Because I like fun. And I... Interesting. Oh, wow. That's the first for me. I just crashed the game. I don't know if it was me. Stand by, stand by. I will log back in. Just give me one moment here. Logging back in, dogging back in. Hey, hang tight, guys. Still here. Alright. Whew, that was weird. Come on, RPM, load. Oh, everybody got kicked off for that. Was I in the AU server? I don't remember what server I was on. If you can see real quick fast, I've been keeping track of my sprite counts for this week on a sheet of paper. Don't screenshot that, right? But that's how many I've gotten so far. It's not a lot. I don't expect. From what I've heard in the community Telegram chat there, I will probably not be on the leaderboard this week unless there's some major fluke, right? Or if there's a major fluke, we'll find out because I've kept track, right? So we'll find out. No worries, folks. Oh man, I lost track of where I was at. We were already here earlier, so I'm just gonna spawn myself over to Asia. That's where we were headed, by the way, so almost there. Let's see, adjust the camera angle. It's all funky, it's all wonky, it's terrible. I hate it. Can't wait for them to fix that. I like the scrolling option. That was so much easier. Oh, I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. I wanted to go this way, actually. Look at these crazy buildings. Makes you wonder what big company in the far, far future are gonna rent one of these bad boys out, right? Ooh, a ring. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah, that's me. That's me with these rings right now. Ooh, a ring. Ooh, another ring. My goal is to get a flying dragon, have 5 so far. You know, it's definitely, if you just gotta watch the market. Which direction was I flipping heading 2 seconds ago? Hang on. This way. I was heading this way. Um, I've snagged, again, not financial advice, Segfault, not financial advice, but I've snagged some cheap dragons by having some wrapped ETH and offering below floor price, and, you know, depends on your luck, right? There's those bots or those people who just constantly offer below floor price, and you see them every once in a while. They get those. They get them. People will take offers randomly. So not financial advice, but that's how I've obtained a few of my dragons, is simply by putting out those offers. And in order to do it, you have to have wrapped ETH. I don't know the difference. I'm not really a crypto professional or anything, but ooh, look, a green one. Oh no, don't lag on me. I don't want this. Oh, I don't do a collection offer. I just grab, you know, yeah. You just gotta be patient and you'll get lucky eventually. I always just try to do like again, not financial advice. I just do like the first 5 on the floor there or something, you know. Sometimes I even go with I sort it by ending soon. So if you see somebody that's, you know, dragon is about to end soon, they might, you know, take your last minute offer before their sale expires or something like that. I don't know. I've tried all sorts of things, but you know, eventually you'll get one. That gets you one dragon closer to your flying dragon. So I wonder if David is gonna let us keep the flying dragon in 4.0, because excellent non-financial advice. God, I would hate to not have this flying dragon. 4.0 is still alpha. It's not the full release yet, so, but that's when he said we are gonna start to be able to keep these sprites. So I wonder if he's gonna allow us plot owners to keep these dragons that we're using right now, because until, you know, they start the full game, I don't know if well, we can't really merge 8 dragons yet together because they said that they're gonna give us eggs or whatever. So I don't know the timeline of everything right now, but there's a piece of candy. I'm just gonna start saying that from now on. But yeah, I mean, I guess maybe everyone's gonna be able to keep these dragons for a while. But yeah, 4.0 I think is gonna be public release, and also when we get to start keeping them, I'm not sure if it's gonna be public release or not at this point, but I'm just gonna be excited for when we actually get to keep these sprites. For whatever they're worth, I just like the fact that I just get to keep them. I mean, right now you see them in your inventory, but what can you really do with them, right? So, other than they're just good for the leaderboard right now. That's what they're good for. So, can't wait to see. I mean, we're getting real close. We're on, keep pointing in the wrong direction. 3.9.4, and so what? It's, you know, 4.0's got to be just right around the corner. It's just got to be right around the corner. Oh, I saw a flash way over there. Somewhere. I can see why people get frustrated trying to hunt sprites in this area. It's very thick forestry. Makes it real difficult, but oh well. I can't, you know, you can't have it easy in life. Can't just, it's not fun if everything's just simple and easy. That's not fun anymore. Because then anybody and everybody can do it, so I like a little bit of a challenge. Let's just go with that. So I don't just fly straight to north or spawn straight into north and just roam around the blank open. Because eventually all that's not going to be blank. Right, it's not going to be just snow. Hopefully they'll add some terrains and things to it that'll make it not empty. Let's see. You can see them spawn in this area quite well. It's just pinning it, pointing it, pinpointing it down. And oh, there it is. Stop walking. Stop walking. Uh-oh. Can't throw at the trees. Oh, no, there was a plot right there. And this guy's out for a walk, alright? Got him. Oh. Where's my dragon? Oh, there he is. I think they ought to have a dragon whistle or whatnot, kind of like in the games where you whistle for your horse. Red Dead Redemption, I think you can whistle for your horse and it comes back to you. Did any of your dragons qualify you for a Dragon Island? Yes. Yes, they did. I will have a couple of plots in the Dragon Island. I'm not much of a reader, I'll be honest. I skimmed through that. There's not a lot of information on it right now. I'm not sure what's going to be all that special about it, besides, you know, being only 2,000 available. But I do have some that qualify for that. So, I'm happy to have that as well. It's gonna be interesting where that dragon white paper goes and how much more they expand on it. And well, I mean, we haven't even gotten the eggs yet. We haven't even gotten to the eggs yet. Ooh, piece of candy. I haven't even gotten to the eggs yet and how that goes into play. I mean, so much to do, so little time, and everyone's always asking when. Well, I don't know when. I'd rather them take their time and make it good than try to rush out something that's not good, you know? So I don't mind the people that are always like when this, when that, when eggs, when castles. That's fine because it helps the team kind of figure out where to focus. Otherwise, they're just kind of, you know, casually working on one thing, casually working on another thing, and not quite finishing something. So I don't mind those people. I mean, they get a bit much sometimes when they're asking their whens. They get a little aggressive. But oh, jeez, did I crash again? What is going on? Oh, nope, I'm back. Can't tell if it's my computer or if it's the game. Might just be me. Some of those people asking when get a little aggressive towards the team a little bit sometimes. Negative manner. I don't really like that. You're more than welcome to ask when. Because like I said, it kind of helps the team focus what they need to be working on, what people are wanting, and all that good stuff, right? Just do it in a nice manner, in a fun manner, in a positive manner. Just don't get negative. Don't get angry about it, you know? Like, oh, I bought those castles a long time ago, and when castles, you know, like the builds that you have on your plot right now, they're not even saving. What are you gonna do with castles, you know? They'll just sit on your plot and look pretty. I'm looking in the wrong direction. They're just gonna sit on your plot and look pretty. Your castles aren't gonna do much for you right now. So, asking when castles? Yeah, it'll remind them that, hey, yeah, we gotta get those castles done or released or whatever, but you don't need to be that aggressive about them. Or all the time. Very excited about that. Yeah, the Dragon Island is pretty. I mean that when that white paper came out, I read it, I read over it, and I was like, whoa, there's so much information on them, so cool, so awesome. Dragon Island was I mean I think he hinted at something like that in the past, so I was that didn't come out too much of a shock to me, but it's still cool, still really cool. Oh, I keep lagging. I can't tell if it's my computer or if it's the game. Yeesh. Or if it's this area. Is my stream lagging? Is my stream lagging? Let me know if my stream is lagging. That would help me kind of narrow it down on what's the issue here. If it's the game that's lagging, if it's my connection that's lagging. Or if I'm not even lagging at all. Oh, that guy stopped. Perfect. Good. Not for me, just the game. Okay, so it's probably the game lagging. I'll have to let somebody know about that. Alright, look, they're starting to spawn for me. I must be in a good spot. Gosh, it's so hard to see through these trees though. The bright side is, back then, these trees were used to stop your car. Now you can just drive right through them, so you don't have to worry too much about it. It's just kind of visually dampening. Just can't see too much. Like, can't see where I'm going, but I see this low glow of green. Blue, sorry. Blue. I definitely know my colors. Oh. Lost my sense of direction now. Ooh. Okay, I think I was heading this way. I lose myself a lot. And I end up going in circles, and you'd think that's not a problem, but of course when you're trying to comb through an area to farm for rings and sprites, if you go through an area that you've already gone through, I noticed that it won't spawn again. So I try not to go through the same area. But again, I have horrible sense of direction most of the time, and when I'm spinning around all the time, circling, getting lost in thickets of trees and stuff, I definitely lose my sense of direction and have no idea where I'm heading. That's why I usually try to have some sort of... Was there a sprite down there? Nope, it's a little bush. Ugh. Usually try to have like goal in oh, is that a deer up on there? That looks so sick. Look at him. Just chilling. Everyone was very angry about the addition of those non-capturable animals into World because from afar they look like sprites, so confused people. They got angry about that. Alright, Sigfall, thanks for joining my stream. Have a very good night. Thank you for your support. I will be catching sprites until I cannot catch sprites no more. Whoa. I noticed they don't run away anymore either, so it's... I mean, I saw that cloud of dust behind him, but he wasn't really moving, so... Makes it a little bit easier to catch. Oh, I'm not complaining. There's enough hard things going on, so... Alright, I'm definitely a little lost. See if I can just stop in one area and have something spawn. Not seeing much in this, after I reloaded in here for some odd reason. Nope. Thought that was something. It's the plot border. Gets ya. Really gets ya. Whoa, that looks like the end of the map right there. Okay. Maybe I'll head backwards. But an angle. Ooh, my favorite. Yes. Yes, everybody. Look at it. Look at it in all its majesticness. The green ring. Those don't come by very often. Wait, was there one over here? I know there's one behind me, but it was... Nope. My eyes have misled. Oh wait, there it is. What? I swear I saw something and then it didn't pop up until I got real close to turning around again. I see you. I see you. Nice try. Nice try. Alright. Now there was something way over here now. Try to retrace my steps a little bit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, like I said, I swear these rings, they don't spawn until you're very close, so kind of almost have to wander around the area a little bit to get them. Oh, there's another one. Wow, this area is spawning a ton of rings, which is good, because I like hoarding them. No, you heard that correct. Not collecting, hoarding them. It's my thing. Jeez, look at these intense builds people are making. Did someone build a floating one? Look at that, no base. It's just floating. Looks like a gold plot build there. Very nice. Glad. You know, I've been seeing a lot more builds flying around, driving around lately in the world, and that's good. I love seeing that, because that tells me that people are coming into the world, checking out their plots, and have something tangible that they've got now, you know, which are their plots, so which is what's going on here? Inventory. Oh, there we go. I was hitting the wrong button. That was my bad. My bees. There's the blue one. Kinda lagging a little bit, ain't it? I think there's a purple one over there. Was it behind me? Behind me. Perfectly placed upon this rock in the middle of the forest, you will find the elusive purple ring. I wonder if people who watch this rewatch my live streams. Do you guys watch this far? Like, I know I've been streaming for definitely over an hour, maybe even over 2 hours already at this point. Do you guys watch the full thing? Leave a comment if you do, and I will thumbs up it for you. Because that's absolutely insane and incredible and awesome. No offense. If you're watching it live, meh, you're here, I'm there, you know, it's live. But people who rewatch 2 hour long live streams, that's something else. Because I can't do that. You know, if I catch somebody's stream, it has to be live. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. Lots of purple rings. Maybe it's because I have purple rings selected and they think I use purple rings or something. We'll see. Maybe I'll select my green rings next. See if I can get some cool green ones to pop up. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to go this way. Super duper. Ooh, there's a sprite spawn. Oh, I can't see. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Man, starting to get some lag. I wonder if my PC's tired from all this streaming and playing for hours. Alright, let's select green. Let's test out my theory here. See if I can get some green ones to spawn. Oh, there's a purple one up there. A lot of purples. Alright, see anything else around this area? Nope. Keep heading up. And look at that, another purple one. Jeez. I don't mind. Purple has a good radius, okay? Purple is the 4-meter one, so it's the mid-sized one, and it's pretty big. So I like it. I'm not complaining that there's a lot of purple ones, but I am using the blue ones. And I'm seemingly not finding enough blue ones to replenish my stock that I'm using. I don't know how long it's been. Where's the timer? Again, new streaming app. I have no idea where the timer is on this thing. Where is my duration? 2 hours? 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. Let me know if you guys are watching all the way through the 2-hour mark, or if you're just skipping by and trying to catch highlights. Look at that. There's a blue one finally, and I see in the background there a purple one. If you're looking on your phone, you might not see it. But let's head that direction. And voila. Right. I'm not making it up, it's right here. Purple. It's like 5 purples already. Oh, there's a blue one over there. Perfect. Okay, so Still not getting the green ones to spawn, so obviously my theory is incorrect. Saying that if you select, oh, there's a sprite. If you select a certain ring, that it'll spawn more. It is not. A lot of purple ones now. We'll still continue on with that theory and see if it works. If I can get something. I'm hoarding them. They're mine. I will not use them. I'm the save the best for last kind of a person, as you can tell. Hoard them. Keep them. Keep them for later. I don't know. One day they'll all go away just like our unlimited, but until then, I'm hoarding them. Only using the blue ones right now. I'm only using the blue ones. And so far, I haven't ran out, so either I'm not catching a lot of sprites, or I have a positive ring to sprite ratio going on. Always swap to blues. Gosh, it's definitely a lot harder to aim far away with those ones, but I don't mind the challenge. Oh, oh, thought I saw something. I knew I saw something. Again, the game must have heard me. I swear, it's like voice activated. I need blue rings, and then all of a sudden, blue rings pop up. It can hear me. Just like your phones. It listens to your conversations. The scariest part is when you think about something, and it pops up as an ad on your social media page. Scariest thing, like you didn't even say it out loud, you were just thinking it and it pops up. Uber scary. Oop, there's something down there. Little bird man. Using only the blue rings. Swap back. Now, oh, there's another one. Hey, look at that. We got another blue ring. Oh, weird. Just threw one, and now I got one. Replenishes it, and then some. Cool. Got that area all cleared out, right? Oh, there's another one. I definitely have a positive ring to sprite ratio here. Definitely find more rings than sprites, I think, right now, which is good. That's the last thing you want is more sprites and less rings, because then you can't catch the sprites that you see, which gets kind of, I guess, frustrating if you're sitting there like staring at a sprite and it's staring at you, but you can't catch it because you had no reminder. I have a community tab under my YouTube channel. If you could vote in the poll there, I'm trying to find a good time to do a weekly stream. If you could vote and let me know when would work best for stream times, just let me know. Just vote in that poll, and it should be, or leave a comment if, you know, it's an option that's not on there. Just leave a comment on when's a good time to stream. Whoa, what's he doing? Whoa. Creepy. Okay. Like messing around. Yeah, trying to figure out, if you just leave it up to me to stream whenever I want to, I kind of go, well, I'm gonna do, no. But if I have a set time, possibly set day that I stream, then I'll be able to stream more often, which I think a lot of people would like. I obviously am not gonna be able to do like a daily stream or anything, because I have to work in real life. But just a weekly one, I don't mind doing. I wouldn't mind doing a weekly stream, so. Find a good time, obviously don't overlap with, AMA time, we should be good. And plus AMA is just every other Friday, so especially those Fridays that are non-AMA days. What are you gonna do? Go out on a Friday night? Enjoy your life? Psh, you should be watching my streams. I keep getting told I gotta scream that, hit that like button and subscribe, like all the YouTube channel, YouTubers out there, like, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell and hit that alert button. Hey, if you wanted to, you'd subscribe, right? I'm not gonna just scream that. Most people, if they liked it enough, they would automatically subscribe. I wouldn't have to tell them to. It's whatever. That's my theory, at least. Not gonna sit here and scream at possibly most likely grown adults on what to do, right? With what they should subscribe to. Do whatever you like. Don't subscribe. Thumbs down this video. Who cares what you do? It doesn't affect me. I like how some people take so much offense to that stuff. Like, ooh, somebody thumbs down my video. Why don't you like it? What did I do wrong? You don't like my video, you don't like my content, don't watch it. Don't watch it if you don't like it. I swear I saw a sprite over here. Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it. God, it's so hard to spot in this forestry. The shrubberies. I don't keep. Okay, definitely not the proper terms for this. But God. I don't know how many sprites I'm gonna try to catch tonight before I end this stream here. Going over 2 hours already. I should probably. Oh, there's another one. See, if you guys watched my last video that I made about the just one more sprite video, you'll know. It's so hard to go, just one more sprite, because you catch this one sprite, and then all of a sudden you hop up in the air and you're like, oh, look, there's a ring, or oh, look, there's another sprite, and then next thing you know, 3 hours later, you're still on TCG. And that happens to me a lot. It's very difficult to log off. If I don't have things I have to do, like go to work, or, prior plans or whatnot, I'd be on here for days. Just drink Mountain Dew and just play for days. I could probably live off of Mountain Dew. It's really bad. Really bad, I know, but tis what I do. Tis what I like. Whoa. Somebody built a super tower up there. there's right somewhere right there. God. Okay, there's one there, one there, one there. Oh, it's right here actually. Somewhere over here. Let's see if I can get a slight vantage point. Is it right here? Oh, there it is. Since it's not even a tower they built, they just put some walls on top of walls on top of walls. Oh, I saw Sprite. I like that they don't really run away. Makes it a lot easier to catch. Especially since now that the difficulty actually lies in the ring's radius, so... Hope I see one over here. So, makes it a little bit easier now that they aren't also running away from you. When you're running, aiming, all that good stuff. Oop, there's another one. I think I've definitely come through this area already, so... Heading over this way. Oop, there's a Sprite. You see that little golden flash. Oh no, there's too much trees here. Where? Oh, see the Birdman in the bushes there? That sounds weird. That sounds really weird. Okay. Hey. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I saw him. Oop. Oh, look. It's right here. Definitely did not have to take off for that. Glad I known it was that close. I swear it must be getting late or my eyes are getting tired, but there we go. Let me go to the Sprite first because I will lose it in this shrubbery. And then go to the ring after because that light stays on. Alright, let's see. There it is. A lot easier to find. Go to the sprite first, especially in these areas, and then go to the ring after. Man, I have not gotten another green one. What the heck is this all about? My favorite one to find, you know? See how rare it is? Look at all of those other rings I've found versus the amount of green ones that I see. Like, that's not green. It's purple. I see a lot of purple ones. Maybe it's because I don't use them. That can't be right, because I don't use the green ones either. I only use the blue ones. Come on! Alright, how about this? Find a green sprite, not sprite. Find a green ring and I'll end the stream. So, I will end the stream when I find my very next green ring. So, hopefully soon, because clearly I'm getting tired. Anything? maybe TCG doesn't want me to end my stream. It's just like, no, don't give her any rings. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come on, green sprite. Come on, green ring. I know you're around somewhere. Find a green ring, I'll end my stream. Blah, I can't even speak anymore, come on. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to Sprite first, I don't lose him. There he is. This area is a little more open, so it's easier to see. Over in this direction. That purple one? Oh, there it is. Where's the green one? Looking for that lucky green ring so I can end my stream here. I know. If you're watching this later and you're like, you could have just ended it anytime you want, you know, nobody's watching anymore. Meh. This is why I stay up so late playing TCG. Like, just one more and then another one pops up. Just one more and then another one pops up. These green ones, just because they're so rare, I swear, I could be streaming for the rest of the night for all we know. I don't know where or when that one will pop up. If ever. Oh no. It's not it. Oh man, another purple one. Come on. Big open unterrained land, give me green. There it is! There it is, everybody! The big open land of greenness. Yes. Folks, there it is. The green ring. Good night, everybody. This is Blaze checking out. Thanks for watching, everybody. And have a good day, good night, good whatever you're having. plays out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. You guys have a good day.